A massive ruling in the New York State Appeals Court.
A court ruled it is unconstitutional for non-citizens to vote in local elections. Fox 5's Robert Moses joins us now with more and reaction from both sides. Robert, what's happening?
Dan and Tashani, progressives favored the law that was at issue here and that would have allowed non-citizens to vote. But Republican critics fumed that voting is a right reserved for citizens. The critics have won, but this case may not be over just yet. In a 3-to-1 decision, a New York State appeals court ruled that the city enacted a law that would have allowed non-citizens to vote in local elections in violation of the state constitution. City Councilwoman Joanne Ariola hailed the ruling.
And it's a tremendous victory that preserves the integrity of our elections.
The law, which the City Council passed in December 2021 and progressives praised, would have permitted at least 800,000 permanent legal residents and people with work authorization in the U.S. to vote in New York City for offices like mayor and city council. But that law never took effect because in January of 2022, critics challenged it, including Staten Island Borough President Vito Fossella, Congresswoman Nicole Malliotakis, and City Councilman Joe Borelli, all Republicans. A judge on Staten Island struck down the law. Mayor Eric Adams and the City Council then appealed, which led to yesterday's decision.
The Constitution of this state clearly states that any voting, the right of voting, is for American citizens.
Fossella agrees. In a statement reacting to the ruling, he said common sense prevails in New York. He called the prospect of extending voting rights to non-citizens irresponsible and nonsensical.
It may not be the final word.
Susan Lerner, the executive director of Common Cause New York, a government watchdog group, thinks both sides made valid arguments here. So what's next?
It's up to New York City and to the organizations that intervened to protect the law to decide whether they want to appeal this decision or not. I suspect they will appeal.
Not everyone was thrilled with the ruling. Some people were quite upset. The executive director of the New York Immigration Coalition said immigrant New Yorkers deserve a say in how their local government functions and spends their tax money, and we remain committed to ensuring the expansion of voting rights. Tashani and Dan, back to you.
All right, Robert, thank you very much.